You think you know the difference? Hey, really, what's the difference? You say you know the difference and not differences, but tell me, are we really truly different? They say don't judge a book by its cover.
You're not putting the leg up?
On what? Fake things? Are we like fucking touching each other?
Is it rolling?
Yo, yeah, it's rolling, dude.
Oh shit, we didn't see you guys there.
Yes. Not us. No, just kidding.
So today's episode, we're doing a little on location at an undisclosed location out here in the Black Hills. It's windy as fuck. I know you can't hear it through the mic. We tested it, so I know you can't.
But it is windy.
Yeah, it's a nice day out for being January. Oh yeah, first episode of 2026. I thought that was
yeah, that's very perfect.
I thought that was gonna be better than it was. It's fine. Do it with us.
All right, guys.
We're just out here, you know, kind of wanted to take the first episode and give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what we got going on, where we plan on going with the podcast, other than out in nature.
When we can get out in nature, we're going to. Obviously, winter in the Black Hills is touch and go some days, but
we also kind of want to touch on some stuff that happened over Christmas. We slacked a little bit on the Christmas episode. Life gets busy, you know. So yeah, welcome back to episode, I don't know, Morgan will put it in the little credits at some point, you know, because I forgot, I lost track of Comfortably Uncomfortable. As always, it's Akwrd and the Comfort Killer.
That's right, I forgot you were gonna call me that.
We got him a name now.
Ready.
We got him a name now. It's no longer the Greasy Salesman. It is the Comfort Killer. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys watching as always. Like, follow, share, do all that. We're going to be releasing some promotion packages to some local businesses and some small businesses to try to, one, not only help our podcast grow and continue to grow and reach more people, but also kind of bring a little bit of light to some wonderful businesses and just people trying to make it out here in the Black Hills, and see if we can't help them the same way that they help us. Just really try to take care of the community.
What else we got planned? We'll be more vigilant on being on time with our deliveries of the videos. We're gonna try to take it a little bit more serious, be a little bit more structured, have a better plan, get some more guests on.
We've started definitely doing a lot more like behind the scenes work as far as planning out what we want to talk about, trying to stay on track. We don't want to take away from, we're not scripting anything still. That sounds fake and I just can't do it. Like, what are we gonna do? Have people hold fucking cue cards behind the scenes? No, I can't do that. Gonna try to still keep it light while heavy at the same time. Still touch on all the serious stuff that we've been talking about, the mental illness, drug addiction. We have a lot of new guests planned for you guys. We're also trying to do at least 2 episodes a week. And I don't know.
I think we're even gonna want to try to feature like some small business owners and stuff like that too. And
yeah, and we've been
to help promote more stuff in the community all around.
We've been tossing around the idea of doing like almost like if you guys are familiar, a lot of my music heads out there, if you're familiar with like On the Radar and those kind of things that are coming up, where we have like maybe a musical guest who comes and does a little song in between something, just to keep you guys entertained and kind of just like try to help bring more light to the wonderful artists that we have out here in the Black Hills. As far as the music on my end goes, album's still dropping February 27th. We have a show. I also have shows in Sioux Falls on the 20th and the 21st. On the 28th, we will be in, I want to say Lincoln, Nebraska. I could be wrong, for another one of the Legion Fighting Series fights coming up. Shout out to Dustin Lauer. He's one of the fighters. We want to see him win this time. So praying for him. Good luck to him. But we're going to have a table. We're going to be doing some commentary during that. Obviously going to try to keep it light. Hope nobody gets offended. If you do, well, fucking stay uncomfortable then. I don't know what to tell you. And then we're working on a tour with fucking Truly Veda this summer. So stay tuned for that. And if you don't fuck with my music, fuck you. I'm just kidding. That's your opinion. But yeah.
If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What's Big Red?
It's a gum.
Oh, okay.
You never seen Talladega Nights?
I have fucking... I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
Yeah.
Shake and bake, baby. I just watched that movie like the other night.
Fuck, I think I did too.
I think like Step Brothers is way fucking better. Soon as your eyes shut, I'm gonna punch you square in the face.
The clown has no penis.
Anyways, but no, what do you got? Like, what where's your life? Where's your life going this year, Brandon?
My life's just going into putting more energy into doing something different, try to make my life better by making other people's lives better at the same time, putting more effort into the podcast, being more into it.
Absolutely. See, I don't think there'll ever be a time where like helping others when you can without hurting yourself and all that is ever like not gonna help you, even if it's not just like to make you like just to feel a little bit better.
Yep. Absolutely.
Like sometimes we have to do things that are just like good for the soul, I think.
You have to.
Yeah.
I do anyways. I don't know about anybody else, but it definitely helps me sleep better at night or whatever. I don't need no credit or anything like that from anyone. It just makes me feel better helping somebody out. But I feel the same way about this. Like, if it takes off, when it takes off and it goes somewhere, like I want to be able to give back the best way we can. And the best way I feel is to support other up and comers, because you gotta tell you guys, it is a grind if you want to get anything done, be productive, make something grow. It really is.
Relentless. I think that
I don't think people realize how relentless it is.
No, dude. Like I don't think people actually get quite what it like. And it's crazy because our podcast isn't even like super well structured or like I don't know.
Have a huge production team with scene cuts and this is and that's and sound effects. And
like I think a lot of people are like, oh man, they just turn the camera on or whatever. And I'm like, I don't think that they actually understand that I call you guys sometimes at 6:30 in the morning. And I'm like, hey, you fucking fucks. You're like not doing shit. You don't promote, like it's a lot of work. And then like constantly fucking just like thinking about new ideas, new topics, ways to keep it interesting for the viewers and all that. And just like try to keep people engaging. And I mean, I think more importantly than even like the engagement aspect of it, but to just like being like, we're not therapists. I'm not a fucking therapist. This guy's obviously not a therapist. No. Massage doesn't count.
You can ask my old lady. I fuck up a lot.
Like, and massages doesn't count. The only therapy Brandon's good at is happy endings.
Anyways.
What the fuck was that?
I spit on my hand, lubrication, baby.
Dude, I do that.
You can't be out there.
I do that. I will absolutely like.
They don't honestly, tip you well if you rub the skin off them.
Fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Anywho.
But no, like, so, like, we're kind of just like going through what we know as far as the process in our own journeys to try to help you guys and try to help people in need. And I mean, like.
And to be honest, we're not years and decades into this process. We don't have it all figured out. We're to a point where we think we can help people that are just starting, because I remember it. It is right there. Josh remembers it's right there before it gets too big. And you're going to watch us grow and get better on this podcast journey as well, because
yeah, this is the only time
journey out there too.
This is like the only time in my life I've ever actually been able to be like, I'm a shower, not a grower.
Definitely the
so
opposite
yeah,
of that.
We kind of wanted to just touch base with you guys. We had a little bit of time. Just kind of give everybody the idea where we're planning on going for this. If you guys have ideas, anything like that, always feel free to reach out.
If you want us try to see us film somewhere that might be wild or whatever, or somebody that's going through some shit, or if you've been through some shit and you got some ideas and you want to possibly be part of the show, let us know.
Yeah, reach out. I made a Facebook post the other day, but it's Comfortably Uncomfortable on Facebook. We now have a TikTok, so go follow that. You can also reach out to my phone number, which is just kidding, not giving you that. We're pretty easy to get a hold of. Brandon works at Subaru. Go harass him, maybe buy a car.
Please buy a car. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, we always appreciate feedback. If you want to be a guest, reach out. Let's have a conversation about it, and we'll kind of go from there as far as when we can get you on. I know I definitely, I try to be very active in the summertime when I am not on the road or busy doing other things. I try to stay active, and I go hiking a lot in the Black Hills, so I plan on definitely doing a lot of remote location podcasts. But I mean, like, bro, I'm probably going to be trying to do podcasts while I'm on the road and everything like that also. So we're going to be figuring that out. And it kind of just gives us the opportunity to be different, see stuff that we might not be able to. And who knows, maybe even like show you guys some stuff that you've never seen. At the end or the beginning, at some point in time, we'll do like some stuff where you can really see where we're at and see kind of like the beauty that we have to offer here in the Black Hills. I don't really recommend living here. That's my personal opinion. I'm trying to fly this coop as soon as I can. But come and visit, then leave. Visit, leave. Visit, leave.
That's what this town is, man.
So,
but anyways.
Yeah, I mean, why don't we kind of let's talk about how your holiday was.
Oh, you want to start with me? But yeah, actually, my holidays, man, I spent a lot of time being stressed out and overthinking some shit and being worried. And turns out everything was great. It was a great time. There's a lot of time on the road or whatever, but that don't bother me. But the visit with the family went amazing.
I mean, I feel
Michelle got to meet some of my family she's never met because my family are very distant.
I feel like no matter what, the holidays are pretty stressful.
Oh, they are.
It kind of seems to be like just like a unanimous thing right now, just in like the world that everyone's not doing so great.
In the tank, in my opinion. Everything's expensive. Like it's hard on a lot of people. So
whether you honestly, if you just didn't give up through the holidays and you fucking got up every day and did what you were supposed to do, I'm proud of you. Keep that shit up. Sometimes you just, that's all it takes is just keep going, whether you're on autopilot or not. Also, I kind of want to take a second and say, whether you got your kids 3,700 presents or fucking you managed to get your kids 2 presents that they really wanted, don't let it get you down, bro. Your kids saw that shit. I'm proud of you. You did the best that you can, and sometimes that's all we can do is just do the best that we can.
I think a lot of times the kids just want us to be present.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's definitely I'm starting to learn more of that sometimes it's our presence, not the presents. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, catch up.
Yeah.
I can't break everything down for you guys. But yeah, so I know, I remember we kind of had a little thing and we talked about, you were really nervous because you were going to kind of reconnect with some family that you hadn't really been.
Yep, drove all the way to Bismarck, North Dakota. Don't ever go there either in the winter. It was goddamn 50 degrees out when I left Rapid City. It was 20 up there. Cold as shit. But anyways.
So I think, during the mall episode, did we talk about why you weren't really super stoked on going?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I first got the invite, I thought about it for a while, and I was like, why the fuck would I go up there, man? They never cared. They never said nothing. They never tried.
So, I mean, in comparison to how you thought it was going to go and everything that had you nervous and worried about and all that.
So, to be fair, it went exactly the way I thought it would go, and it didn't go the way I was worried about it going. Because that's what we do. We make assumptions on past experiences or whatever, and you go into things with a negative attitude, and you will get negative results. But I fought really hard not to do that, and it turned out great. I got along great with my family. Caught up a lot on some shit, and it was a really good time. It was almost too short of a time. I wanted to spend more time. I just didn't have more time to give. But
that's already a win that you got along with the family. Because I feel like for most people's holidays, it's already all right, bro, we're going to this, and I guarantee you, fucking Uncle Kevin is going to be turned up off the Twisted Teas. He's going to drop a upper decky, and he's going to get out of line. So the fact that everybody got along and that happened is already a win.
Absolutely.
Oh shit, there's a bug. Okay.
Absolutely.
We're done with the remote location shootings. I can't fucking handle it. No, I'm halfway kidding.
But yeah, so I really tried to push that idea of keeping an open mind and not trying to think anything bad's gonna happen and just go with the flow, and it went fucking fantastic.
Good.
Was it a hard fight to fight that mental battle? Absolutely, man. It was a lot of work. But you have to just stay pointing north, I guess is the best way I could put it, the best you can, and things will work out. And it did for me.
And see, I kind of had the same thing. I called you. We had got with this person I'm talking to, I'm still not sure if she wants me to say her name and all that shit, but whatever. So the person that I'm talking to and in a relationship right now, we had got a spur of the moment call from her family that was hey, so we want you to come over to Pier. They do this whole Christmas tree thing in the Capitol building and all that. And they're we want to go to lunch with you and go to this and do all that. And obviously we were yeah. And her family already has a whole lot of weird feelings about me and feels however they want to feel about me, which is fine. It is what it is. So we went over there and dude, I'm telling you, the whole way that we were going, it was just fuck, I don't know how this is going to go. It's probably going to be terrible. A whole bunch of stuff. And then all the way up to the point, okay, so I fucked up. I fucked up. I've been smoking weed again. I'm allowed to. Fuck it. If y'all feel some way, it is what it is. But I hit the weed pretty hard shortly outside of Pier. And that's about the time that the acid took over. No, I'm just kidding. But that is about the time that I hit it too hard and I got the whole like anxious paranoid feeling. And for like the last 60 miles to Pier, it was, we should just turn around. We should turn around. And it was kind of the same thing. Like, bro, I was overthinking too. Because in reality, like, I was the least weird person. Like, one, with me looking how I look, nobody's really gonna fucking say much to me disrespectfully or anything like that. But then also, like, I was the least weird. And it's because I'm so I'm so good in weird situations.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't just get the name Akwrd because I fucking woke up one day and was like, you know what? I'm gonna be weird. No, we came up with that name because I just have this unnatural ability to turn anything awkward as hell. And that's like the story of my entire life. And I operate very well in weird situations and all that. Like, it takes a whole lot to make me actually feel weird. So no, man, I actually lunch was okay. It wasn't like the super best. I don't remember the place we went. It was a barbecue place over there in Pier. But then like the Christmas tree thing over there was dope, man. Like, I normally try to not find myself in like courthouse buildings or Capitol buildings or places where there's like metal detectors and law enforcement and shit. And I always check my warrants before I go. This time it wasn't any different. I still check my warrants. And it was actually a good time, dude. Like, fucking, I actually found myself, so like in the process of all that, I was like checking every door that they had to see which ones might be unlocked because I was going in it if it was. In my opinion, even if it says do not enter, if it's unlocked, I'm going in. Like, if I'm not supposed to go in there, lock the fucking door. But no, man, I found the room I found the room that be on TV. You know what I'm talking about? Where they have all the people and the senator be at and be talking and doing all that. I swear I tried to get in there. I was about to go through a window because I wanted to sit behind the thing. Like, I wanted to sit behind the thing, the podium, like the main podium where like the head dude sits. I wanted to just sit up there and be like, veto, or something. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to feel real important. I wanted to kick my feet up on there. I did find the bathroom where I'm assuming our senator poops at. It's whatever, dude. Whatever. I thought it was cool.
Oh man.
I stole a hippo off of one of the trees. Not like a real hippo, obviously, but like a little pink rubber hippo. I stole that. I did. I stand behind it. Fuck it. I was gonna be like, what's the statute of limitations? Should we cancel it out? But it's cool. It is what it is. Nah, we had fun though. It was cool. It wasn't that bad. Then came back. Oh yeah, that was Christmas Eve. That was dead ass Christmas Eve. I didn't do anything for New Year's.
Me neither.
I also didn't set any New Year's resolutions because I started all mine like months ago. I don't think you'll find me at the gym. No, you'll probably find me at the gym. It's been like a super heavy thing lately. And the being out of breath walking upstairs is kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. So we'll probably get to working on that, but I'm definitely, it wasn't like one of those like, oh, let's go on the first of the year and fucking try to be all like, fuck all that. Yeah, and then for New Year's, I ain't do shit. I just fucking went to sleep. I know most of the people at the tattoo shop were like recovering from an illness, and then it didn't like the whole going out and partying and all that shit didn't really seem fun.
Not anymore. Not for me anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, but this year we're just gonna keep putting in the work, keep grinding, and try to grow this damn thing. See what we can do.
Yeah, I think so. We definitely started. We know everybody has short attention spans and doesn't really like to do the whole hour long watching us and talk about it, whatever. So we definitely have already started on getting a lot more clips for like TikTok and stuff like that, and for you guys to share. Obviously, we're going to be clipping a lot of like the super funny stuff just to get the attention and try to get that. And then the controversial stuff, like when Brandon says dumb shit.
That'll happen. It happens every time.
So be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. And then we also have started putting a whole lot of energy into kind of coming up with some merch for you guys and just for us to wear and stuff like that, and to give out to our guests that come on. So that's been a little bit of a process. And I think that like one of the biggest things that we're gonna focus on this year is just kind of like the consistency and the grind. I know I follow a lot of Gary Vee. I know he follows like a lot of those motivational speakers too, and like the people that have like made it and paved the way before us. And I think that like one thing that like everybody, so many people just want to like they just like start something and they think that it's gonna be just like overnight success, like, and it's really not. Like I think Gary Vee fucking tries to pound it in everybody's head that like, bro, if you don't love the grind and the hustle and everything like that, you are not going to make it. Like,
no, there's no days off.
And no, man, like there's no days off. There's no like, you don't get to go home and fucking sleep for 12 fucking hours. No, bro. No. Like if you're not working on something, you're thinking about what needs to be worked on or the next way to progress it. And then I definitely think that, I do. Oh, so y'all are going to see this in time. Midwest Talent Awards. Go vote for us. Nominate us. Comfortably Uncomfortable Podcast or Podcast of the Year. I know we probably aren't Podcast of the Year, but fucking nominate us anyway. We're trying to go. We're trying to go and rub shoulders. We ain't got to win. I'm trying to get in the building. I'm like, y'all get me in the building, I'll handle the rest.
Dude, that is true. Just
get me in the fucking building, bro. Like, so nominate us. It don't even matter. This shit's about who's the most popular. Nominate us. Please.
Thank you.
And then we'll do some funny shit over there. Like, yeah, I don't care. So that's the thing. Put your nominations in. I'll post the link on this. I'll have Morgan post a little link on this. And y'all can do it. It's free. You don't have to do nothing. You just gotta fill it out. It's like 4 fucking questions. Stop being lazy.
Tell myself that every day.
So yeah, we're definitely trying to do that. And then the consistency. Like just being consistent and making sure that we post regularly and post more. And just stay consistent with it, because that's what's actually gonna take it to the next level and get us somewhere. Like, I know.
And the help of all you guys, man. If you like it, share it, tell somebody about it. Like, we can't grow this without y'all either.
Yeah, dude. And like, bro,
so let us know what you want to see. Help us out.
Even if you hate it, share it and say you hate it. Like, tag me in it. Fucking tag me in it. I'll respond. We can have a little argument over the comments. It's still engagement. No press is bad press. You don't like it, tell 10 of your friends that we suck and they definitely should go watch it and tell us we suck too. Like, I feel like, dude, honestly, I feel like you almost have to appreciate the hate and the losses more than the wins. Like, bro.
You have to.
You don't learn anything from winning all the time.
Yep.
And you don't, like, I don't think anybody ever actually made an impact without being kind of controversial or like, having people disagree with them or not like them and stuff like that.
No,
like,
in my opinion, if nobody has any controversial thing to say about you, you're not making waves.
Yeah, no,
you're not gonna please everybody.
So there's a saying that some super old guy said. I don't know who it is. I'm not very good with names, especially on like old guys. But it was like, bro, if you show me a man that has no enemies, I'll show you a man that's never stood for nothing. So I kind of just feel like that. I'm like, bro, if you don't like what we talk about, okay, cool. Comment on it. If you just don't like us, okay, cool. Fuck you then.
Let us know.
Yeah, and let me know. Like, let's argue about it on the internet.
Yeah, you got something to say? Just say it. We'll
yeah.
Listen.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll listen and comment back. And then at the end of it, I'm still going to be laughing because I got you all mad for the whole day and I got engagement. And then I'm going to be like, but what do you even do that's worth, like, if I didn't want the engagement, like, what do you actually do? True. Cool. So yeah, we're trying to do that. We're trying to do more and do better.
And on that note, everybody should be thinking that way about themselves too. Like just 1% better.
Yeah, and not like better than like everybody else, like not like better than like other people.
Yeah, don't put a chip on your shoulder. Just do more than
like better than like better than you were yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. So I've been going to church and doing all that. I got linked up with Lifeways Church in Rapid City. Those guys are amazing. I also have started kind of running sound for them, doing all that. So that's pretty cool. I forgot where this was going. It was going somewhere. Now it's not. I forgot. So Lifeways just got a shout out. But yeah, no, we shouldn't be trying to be better than everyone else around or anything like that. We should just be trying to be a little bit better than we were before. Oh, I remember where it was going. It came back to me. Yeah, so I got linked up with the church, and today we were supposed to start. Today's January 4th. We were supposed to start this fasting stuff, and because apparently, like, it's whatever. I tried it, dude. I tried for, like, I swear I gave it my fucking college try for all about an hour, and then I had to have a snack because I'd be hungry as fuck. It was also very weird too. Like, as soon as I started finding myself being like, all right, dude, I'm gonna try to give up food for a day or two, I seemed like I got more hungry than I've ever been.
Yeah.
Like, I was more hungry than I've ever been. So we're gonna try again until lunch. No, I'm gonna try for real. I just don't have a lot of faith that it's gonna work. So I am deciding that, like, instead of just trying to fast the food, I'm gonna fast something else that doesn't really serve me much purpose and actually hinders me from probably being a little bit better. I know for me, you will not find me much on social media unless it is something directly related to one of the things that we're involved in. The podcast, something like that. But like endlessly doom scrolling will not be happening. I feel like I lose a lot of time to doom scrolling.
It's really easy to get lost in that shit for a lot of minutes.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of get rid of that and not really deal with that. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at with that.
Well, it's a little different episode than we normally do, but not a little bit of everything in there. But we figured we start the new year off with kind of giving you guys a little bit of a game plan. Maybe try to get a little back and forth, get a little help on where you'd like to see this go. Because now we're serious before, but now we're gonna make a push hard because we think it can work, and we know it can work, and we think it's gonna do great things.
I definitely think that like the first couple of months was like just like trial and error. And like figuring out exactly what we were gonna do, and now that we kind of got a good plan, we're like gonna lock in and just fucking grind it out.
Yep. Absolutely.
We'll definitely be releasing some merch opportunities real soon that you guys can tap in on. Yeah, and we're kind of just gonna be going from there and setting up the next ones and working on that. I do want to say that I'm pretty fucking happy with the amount of people that are out here today, kind of enjoying the weather.
It is nice to see a lot of people.
Yeah, dude, and it's like, I think that you guys need to remember, especially if you're not tuning in from South Dakota and you don't know really what we got going on. It is January 4th, and it is like 60 degrees.
Sunshine.
Sunshine, and granted, there is like 50-mile-an-hour winds, but there's no snow on the ground.
Wild. It is crazy out here. And there's people out enjoying this shit, which is amazing to see.
Yeah,
Too much of us are stuck in the house on screens and shit all the fucking time, and we need to get out.
Now, I will say, I'm like, it is kind of like, one, knowing how South Dakota is, this is definitely going to kind of hinder our, like, we're going to end up having a long winter. So there's that. But then also it's very much hindering snowboarding. So that's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. So yeah, I think now we're going to kind of like move and go to a little bit different area. I'm going to grab the camera while they kind of gather up their stuff and get ready to go. Yeah, I also need you guys to know that we're like out here hiking with backpacks and cameras and fucking babies and Brandon. Yeah, so this is kind of where we're at. I'm gonna walk over here to the edge of the cliff. Hopefully I don't fall. Hopefully I don't drop you guys. I'm gonna get, oh shit! Ah shit! Oh! This is kind of where we're at right now, man. Like, for a lot of you that know, this is the Strata Bowl out here in the beautiful Black Hills. This is where the hot air balloons take off at. I'm absolutely trying to get us in contact with somebody that has a hot air balloon, because do you understand how dope it would be to do the podcast episode on the hot air balloon? That would just be amazing. Yeah, so just like kind of take a peek at the beautiful Black Hills that we have out here right now. I'm not really used to operating the camera. I didn't seem to got it stuck on something. There must have been a bird or something out there. I might have just caught a glimpse of Bigfoot, but like, look at this shit, bro. Look, bro. We out here for real. Beautiful Black Hills just outside of Rapid City, South Dakota. If you've never been here, that's fine. I'm just kidding. Come check it out. Now we're gonna walk through the woods. Brandon's over there giving himself another upper decky. lower decky. He's not man enough for the upper decky. I'm trying not to get these people's family photos in our podcast. They might not be happy with that. But then again, we are in public, and you know what they say, First Amendment.
Yeah, sucks to be in public.
There's no right to privacy in public, but
we still try to respect it as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't even know that kid.
What kid?
Their kid.
Oh.
I just need to fucking tell some of you guys that are watching this and seeing me walking through with my shadow. I actually found out when I got close to the cliff over there, it was incredibly dangerous to
oh Jesus.
Why didn't you take my hand? The shadows had it and everything. That's fucked up. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about rejection.
You kind of caught me off guard, dude. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
He thought it was a spider and shit.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Scared to hell.
No, like, but when you're like walking through the woods and you're like, I'm essentially like walking, my eyes are through the camera right now. I'm not paying attention to anything else. I realized when I got real close to the cliff.
You almost walked off that.
Yeah. That would have been some fucking footage, right? Yeah.
Dude, that shit can't happen.
This is like the part where I've always fucking been like, you know how some people just get so crazy, like, oh my God, nature's so beautiful.
But it is.
I don't have that. Like this over here, that's beautiful. That's some beautiful ass shit. But like this, I'm just like, bro, it's just trees and grass.
That's all that's over there too.
Yeah, but that's a view.
Yeah,
and it's only like, it's not like I'm gonna fucking, I'll bring my hammock out here and fucking do something, but it's not like you're gonna find me out here just like for an hour, like meditating. I probably should.
Beat me to it on that one.
I probably should.
That might be good for you.
But like, to be honest, I don't even know how to meditate. Like, you just sit there in silence. That sounds terrible. And then it's shit like this. Like, honestly, you have all this beautiful nature, and then you have some man-made shit locked up in a cage. For what? Like, it's actually just like, looks like concrete locked up in a cage.
I think isn't it supposed to be a fucking memorial or some shit?
I don't see nothing.
Isn't that what that's supposed to be? Like a memorial or something?
No, it's like the history of the shadow ball.
Oh yeah, on the other side of those bricks is the history of the
okay,
shadow
well,
ball.
we'll go over there.
I knew there was something.
We'll go over there and we'll take a picture. We'll fucking see that, and we'll put that in there for you guys, so you can kind of just see where we're at. I'm sure that the history that they have on those are probably not the actual history that it is, because we definitely live in a very controversial area for what history is real and what's not. And the history that is told to us compared to the history that the longtime locals might have. You know, the truth's always different than the story the history books want to tell us and want us to believe. But that's the episode for another day.
Well, we can rip some conspiracy theories anytime.
I don't think fucking genocide's a conspiracy theory, bud.
Nope, that's a proven fact.
So yeah, this is kind of where we're at. Kind of what we got going on.
This is gorgeous.
Some more stuff out there. It's fucking gorgeous, baby. I'm trying to convince Brandon to do a trip up Black Elk Peak, formerly known as Harney Peak. Yeah, that. Where is it? Where is it on the camera?
What's that? Oh.
That down there is a creek. That's a creek.
Is it a creek or a crick?
I'm saying the same thing. It's frozen right now, so that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Lots of down trees from a gnarly windstorm. You know, cool shit.
There's a little bridge.
That is kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
Nice
So
out here.
we're gonna go over here, see the history of the Stratoval, and then we'll probably start making our way back. I know we got to go help our producer move today. You know, we just be like, honestly, we be trying to pack a whole lot of stuff into a little measly 24 hours.
Every day.
Should be okay. All right. So
well, I guess we're on this way.
yeah, we got to go over here, kind of show you guys what's on over here. It's just another little viewpoint and a little thing. I feel like some people are going to be like, are they doing a podcast or are they fucking vlogging outdoors? And I'm like, well, see, bro,
bit of both.
We have to do both. Look, this is why I'm not the cameraman. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't why.
Zoom?
I was a little.
Use the side one right
there. Okay. It's not working. Oh, it's the wrong way. No, it's just changing the things.
Those are zooms.
Okay, yeah, cool. Can you guys read that? You want me to read it to you? From the floor of the Strata Bowl, below on November 11th, 1935. I'm not going to read all that.
Yeah. if we could read good, we'd probably be more scripted. No, just kidding. We wouldn't. But
I can read good.
I cannot.
I just choose not to.
I got that small town North Dakota education.
See, and any of y'all who might be watching this that happen to go out in the wilderness and tear shit apart that you shouldn't fucking tear apart just because you're hooligans and shit, stop. Because how does it fucking look that there's a whole chain link cage out here around some cinder block memorial type shit? Because y'all are assholes and want to spray paint everything and fucking vandalize every fucking thing and all kind of shit like that. So stop, man. Have some fucking respect.
Well said. Respect. Something that was lost a while ago, I think.
Like, look, see, because now, you're like, it's like, there's like, you have these nice memorials and this nice statues with all this stuff written on it that somebody spent a bunch of money on. I'm sure it was us.
Yeah, that can't be cheap.
I'm sure it was our taxes. And then how, like, to get that out here, I'm sure it wasn't easy. So, like, but now we have a chain link fence around it because y'all want to fuck shit up. Even though I will be honest, there's a whole huge design flaw in this. Because as far as like graffiti goes, this fence is like only as tall as me. So I could get in there and do shit if I wanted to. Don't. But you could also just like spray paint it from right here. Like we could still, somebody could still vandalize the shit out of this. So it was kind of just like, but whatever. Whatever.
See, this one's like some goddamn Star Wars shit. Where civilization occupied a large spherical planet.
What?
The first fucking sentence, dude. Which has a diameter of 8,000 miles.
Okay, so we might have just found some Denver. There's the fucking Death Star.
Oh shit, I called that, didn't I? I didn't even see that down there.
Oh, y'all can't see it on the, there's a glare, but there's the Death Star.
There you go.
Yeah, right there. Look, it's the fucking Death Star probably.
Here, you swing around, I'll shadow it.
We definitely have some Denver style conspiracy theory shit going on out here. Yeah, it's weird. There's some weird shit going on out here. Somebody's keys.
The Chevrolet.
If you lost your Chevy keys and your name is Joseph, they're out here. They've probably been here for a little minute, so you obviously had a spare set. You'll be all right, Joseph. We hope your Malibu got home.
Malibu.
So yeah, I think that this is probably going to be the gist of our podcast for today. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. As always, stay awkward.
Remember, comfort kills, everybody. We're coming at you with some better shit moving forward.
Like, share, follow, tap in.
Deal.
We appreciate y'all.
Under the light, under the light, stand under the light, under the light, yeah, under the lights.